Hi guys, Goat Mom. This is anxiety video part 2. So, as I stated, I'm going to read a few of the questions and try to answer those the best I can. Again, I'm not a professional. This is just my own personal opinion, my own experiences with these matters. So let's jump into it. The first one, Shadowfang, is asking, I love the friendly feel of your video. Oh, thanks. Can I ask, what can I do to help my anxiety in this trying time when I'm sequestered from my friends and family? Good question. Gosh, we're all going through that right now. It's really hard because everybody is adapting to a new normal. So I think the longer we're doing this, the more it'll feel normal. And I know it's probably going to be, maybe a good month that we get to hang and be alone or be with our family, kind of on top of each other. As far as anxiety about missing your friends and hanging out, try to do group chats, video calls, maybe play video games online together. My bird is talking. Here's my anxiety reliever. This is syrup, by the way. Here, bud, you want to come out where everyone can see you? There you go. Try to do things that make you still feel connected. One thing some of my friends and I do, or my kids and I do, the ones that don't live at home anymore, we'll text each other and we'll pull up a movie on Netflix or Prime or whatever, and then like Avengers, and then we'll be like, okay, you ready to start? 3, 2, 1, press play, and then we'll watch it together at the same time. And then during the movie, we'll comment to each other, we'll text each other and stuff like that. So that's kind of a cool thing that we like to do, and it kind of makes us all still feel connected. And maybe also just talk to people, talk to your friends about how you're feeling. I'm sure they're feeling that anxiety too, and everyone's missing each other. Get out and go for a walk. Take your friend with you on the phone for the walk, video call. Just, try to stay away from other people when you're out walking. It's not forever, it's just for a little while. Okay, from Hannah. Hi, Hannah. Hi, I really love your videos so far and the idea of them. So sometimes I feel super anxious when I have to talk to my parents about a serious issue, to the point where it tears me apart. I start lying to them, and that makes me feel even worse about myself. Is there any way to calm down the anxiety of even the thought of talking to them, and then keeping it calm so I don't go into an attack during the process? Thank you so much. That's a really good question. I had the same thing when I was younger. It was really hard to go to my parents. They were really strict. They weren't real communicative, for lack of a better word. I would say, if you can, go to them and have an initial conversation and explain that, hey, it's hard for me sometimes to come talk to you. How can we work out something where I'm not feeling so anxious when I talk to you? Some parents will be receptive to that. Some might not. So the ones that aren't, then all you can do is tell yourself, I'm going to remain respectful. I'm going to stay calm. I'm going to be as transparent as I can, and don't psych yourself out too much. If you remain calm and confident and mature as you relay information, and don't let them trigger you and get you upset, sometimes that'll keep the atmosphere calm, and that will help further the conversation. Keeping in mind that if you're a minor and you have to listen to their answer, it might not always go your way, so you might have to learn how to swallow that and be like, okay, they don't want me to do this now, or they won't let me do that. Just know that your parents or your guardians most likely are trying to do what they think is best for you. So they've been alive a long time, and they might have a few things they know that you might not know, or they're just trying to do what's best. They might not know always what's best, but I think we all, parents, kids, sisters, brothers, aunts, uncles. We all just try to do our very best at work, in school, in life, and we're all just trying every day to do a little better than we did the day before. So maybe don't be too hard on them either. Maybe you can start by calming the situation down by you being calm. Try to use words, like, that makes me feel like this. When you say that, it hurts my feelings because, can you not raise your voice? It triggers me. It makes me feel very anxious. And hopefully they'll be receptive. If you're calm and mature, most adults will be receptive and have a two-way conversation. If they're super old-fashioned or super strict and they're like, it's my way or the highway, you should be seen and not heard kind of thing, really old school, then all you can do is kind of know to yourself, I know who I am, I know what I want in life, eventually you'll get there. I don't know, I grew up with kind of old school parents, so you just get by as calm as you can until you're old enough to create your own life, and then you do good and you stay calm. And you can always talk to me here. You can comment, you can message me. I try to answer as often as possible. The more comments and questions I get, the more often I'll be posting. So if there's anything I can ever help any of you out there with, please go ahead and comment or message me, and I will try to answer as fast as possible. I don't want anyone to feel alone out there. So not all of us have a support team, and I would like to create that support team here together with you guys. So, give that a try. Try staying calm. Everything I just said, I hope that will work. Who knows? Maybe I'll have to do a part 3 of the anxiety video as more questions come in, because I think you hit some good points there. Thanks, Hannah. Someone else asked, how can I manage my anxiety when my high school is converting to an online setting? I'm worried about falling behind. I'm getting that one a lot. A lot of my questions are coming from private messages, and a lot of schools are converting to online. I would say, if it helps you, I would make a schedule, make it like it is school. Set your alarm for 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock. Eat breakfast, get up, be ready to sit down at 8 o'clock and log in. Do your normal schoolwork in the time frame you normally would. Or if you can go faster, great. But allow it the proper time so that you don't feel like you're rushing through it, or that you're ignoring it, or that you're falling behind. But remember to take little breaks, get a snack, eat a cookie, chocolate milk, do the things that make you feel happy in between. Because think about it, that's the cool thing, is you do get a little more chill time right now. So you can eat that cookie, you can make that macaroni and cheese, you can zap those pizza rolls, whatever. You can have a little fun with your snacking and playing some music maybe while you do your schoolwork, as long as, it doesn't interfere with what you're doing. Try and see the positives in the online schooling thing. I know everyone's struggling, even the teachers in the schools are trying to figure out what the heck. So give them a break too. They don't have it all figured out either. Just remember, everyone out there, no matter what's going on or what the subject is, everyone, I think, is just trying to do their best. So remember that when you talk to others. Try to be kind, everyone. I don't know how else to really convey that. Maybe just your kind word or a nice gesture or a random act of kindness might be what gets somebody through the day. And that's what I want this community to be. I want everyone to help each other just get through the day. Just be there for each other. Questions, comments, ask me, ask each other. Positivity, please. We need more positive people in the world. It's pretty easy to sit behind a keyboard and say something crappy. It's a good judge of character if you can say something nice to someone you don't even know. And also, I guess I want to say, make sure you take time for yourself, because with anxiety, it really helps to help others, but also you can go too far down that line. Like if you're helping others so much that you're draining yourself, don't do that either. Do some nice random acts of kindness, say some nice words, be there for your friends, but also take your alone time. Make sure you set out a nice chunk of the day where it's just for you. It's doing what you want to do. It's listening to the music you want to listen to. It's baking that snack that you love to bake. It's writing that story you want to write. It's blasting your favorite music and dancing like a crazy person. It's brushing your dog or petting your cat or making tea or planting flowers or just whatever relaxes you. Play music, play an instrument, learn how to speak a different language. Go online. There's 100 things to do online right now. You can take virtual tours of museums. There's a lot of things you can do with anxiety right now because thank goodness the world's coming together and offering a lot of things for free online. So take advantage of those things and let's take advantage of being able to talk to each other. I love you guys. I'm going to leave that here. I hope that I've answered a few of the questions. I can't always get to all of them, but I will definitely try. If I need to do a part 3 to some of these subjects, I will. If you guys can, think of some things you want to talk about next. Maybe I'll put a poll up somewhere and you guys can tell me what you would like to talk about next. Bullying, how to blah blah blah, insert word here, I don't know. Tell me what you guys want to hear next, what you want to do next, what do you want to talk about next, what can I do to make your lives feel calmer and happier, and I don't know, we're going to do all kinds of crazy things here. Maybe we'll paint, maybe we'll learn a language together, I don't know. Let's just be nerds together and be happy together and help each other through the hard times. I love you guys, please stay strong. And Goat Mom loves you. See you soon.